This is a state of the woods, once a year video. Yeah, right. So, Phyllis and Barb, love the boat. Thank you so much. So what's going on is I've decided, or Susan has decided, to start growing some asparagus. So I got tasked with the job, and we're putting our compost in, and it's starting to come up pretty good. So we've got all our asparagus coming up. There's some that isn't, and some that's just starting to come up, which is good. These are last year's cayenne and jalapeno. And the same over here, we've got a cayenne getting ready to come out there right now. There's everything comes off, but then the branch starts growing some leaves, which is awesome. And so these are other peppers that we're growing. I need to get this going. It's getting pretty shabby. All right, so that's that. Let me take you around the corner to the other garden. Okay, here we are to part of the other garden. We've got our apple trees are blooming now. The peach trees are starting to bloom there. This peach tree is already bloomed. It's gonna have this, and it's already got some peaches on it. So it's gonna be nice. And then this apple tree has just started to grow some leaves back. So it should be budding out soon. We need to do something with this, put a real plant back there, and then paint this thing. Always something to do, right? And then this apple tree's budding pretty good. Starting to grow out on us. Probably should have trimmed it this last winter. I'll do it this next winter. Hey, Dot. And there's our hen. She gave us 4 eggs the other day. Well, probably because we skipped a couple days getting them, but hey. And then that's the tree we took down that used to be right here. Or the top of it anyway. And then the other garden. This is last year's jalapeno here, and we've got a couple already growing this year. And these are our new tomato plants here. And I think that's a potato down there. And I just finished topping some of these. I want to see how that goes, see if I can bush them out some more. We've got some beef steaks and some cherry tomatoes all mixed in. And you can see they're starting to bud now. And back down in here somewhere, we already have some tomatoes starting to grow. So that's cool. That's that. We've got over here our Concord, I think, grapes. And these are from last year. They didn't produce anything, so hopefully this year they will. I cut them back, so they should be good. We'll toss the pumpkin down here, so there's some pumpkin seeds in there. And then over here is a type of bean that Susan wanted to grow, where it grows up and it's gonna come along this netting, hopefully, and start producing some beans that I don't know, they hang, they're real big, and you crock pot them, I think. So that's those. Our blackberry bush last year was pretty good. This year is going to be crazy. So we're going to put a net or something over this once things start growing, or once they start getting a little bit more ripe anyway. And then here's our fig. It's doing good. There's our signet for the house, W. I don't know what it stands for, but I'll figure something out, right? All right, so here we have our blueberries. And this one I just planted, so we've got some on it. This one here just hasn't done anything. It had some when I first planted it, but so this is its second year here, or third year, something like that. Susan's rose. Let's see. What else? We still have the woods. Maybe that's what the W will stand for. This is a tree we took down, and Melissa came up with a really good idea. We made a butcher block, and she did most of it. So just use a chainsaw, just cut that sucker and took out the middle of it. Well, I'm thinking of making some shelves. So cutting about 42 inches of this, and then doing the same thing, but probably making 2 shelves from the one. So it doesn't need to be as thick as that butcher block. That's pretty darn thick. I need to start taming our forest down. It's getting a lot of growth, small growth. So, but I can do it. We got our hammocks going. Josh got us a greenhouse. It blew over. Need to set it back up and start utilizing it. These look like Virginia creepers. They're really freaking neat looking. That's that. Oh, looks like we need to turn off the lights there from Aaron and Melissa's stay. I'll get on that. And the porch, I need to start fixing that, or not fixing it, but getting it straightened out. I need 4 more posts set up, and then we're good to go. It's not sagging. It looks like it, but that's just my lousy craftsmanship. So that's that. And then we've been working on the bathroom, and I'll take you into there. But oh, this is Susan wanted to get this, and it's actually pretty cool. This little, she wanted to get it for her back. We still need to use it more. Hey Jack, say hi to the camera. Let me go inside the house, and this is inside our shop. This is excellent workbench, isn't it? I can't do any work on it. It's the best workbench there is. So here we are in the bathroom. I need to finish doing this. I got that cut out, so that's a pain in the butt. And then that, so that'll work. And then got the walls. I got our tile board that I'm going to use, and I went ahead and made my own shower pan. I don't know, glutton for punishment, I guess. So that's going to be the shower. It's coming through. We decided just to board the whole thing up instead of utilize the window there. So all right, well, that's it for the Wood State of the Union.